Welcome to Talking Points. I knew this was going to be a great group, but I didn't know it would be this good. Let's jump right in. First, you're going to create original speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something fun. Now is the time to be creative. Okay, yes! Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation. Thank you! You will be the first speaker, and you... Okay, so half of your score comes from how many times people hit the buttons. Up, down, it doesn't matter. And the other half comes from the value judgments on the graph. You know how a graph works. Put it together, and that's your score. And of course, some points for the assistant. While the speech is still fresh in your mind, let's fill out the comment card. Write something you remember from the speech. A quote they said, a quote you wish they said, or just a general impression. Okay, now you know how this goes. Here's all the number stuff. It's time for the comment card again. Up next. Here's the graph. Come here, let's comment. Next in line, let's see how you did on a graph. Gotta have a comment. Who's next? Oh, you're gonna be great. Time to check the graph. Put in a good comment. You up? The data is coming in. Say what? Save it for the comments. Next up. Let's tally it all up. Comment like you mean it. One last bit of prep before the award ceremony. Name the big award you're going to give out. Do me a favor and give it a funny name. Look at all the amazing speeches we saw. moment of truth. Each one of you has one last big award to bestow, and that includes the audience. Isn't it nice when your opinion matters? And now, at last, the very serious and important prizes. What a transformative experience for us all!
Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. It's time to name those characters. It's time for the main event. Here comes our first opponent. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of sin. It's the Clash of the Titans. This is getting interesting. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Senate to win it! In this corner we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of courage. What a battle! The pen is fightier. Brave or stupid, you decide. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of soothing. My goodness! Holy smokes! Let's just all stay calm. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of Grandma's house. This is getting drawn out. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of going through something right now. Back and forth they go. It's mayhem down in the draw ring. Let's not bother them. Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of failure. Talk about a character assassination. Great job of doing a bad job. Here's our next competitor. Versus. These two are competing to be the champion of this player's Google searches. They're evenly matched. I just did a spit take. like we've got the top results. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. Second warning, name those characters. Second warning, name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of self-care. Who will draw blood first? The scales are beginning to tip. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of About to Snap. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. A solo victory! What a feat! Two new fighters enter the ring. One of them will be the champion of extroverts. They're trading punches. What a dominating performance. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of embarrassing viral videos. The trainers have a decision to make. Are they down for the count? They did the work of two fighters. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of gluttony? That's incredible! Oh, it's getting lopsided. This next contest could swing things. The champion of having it all. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Oh dear, look away! Look away! They got him on the ropes. And the cheese stands alone. It's time for our next bout. You will decide who is the champion of powerful auras. Whoa, Nelly! It all comes down to this next match. The champion of hoodwinking. What will the trainers do? Let's see. Now they're going to the bench. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. The tides are turning. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of Macho. Get out the popcorn. This is a good battle. That'll leave a mark. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of anger issues. It's decision time. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off. Moving on. You will decide who is the champion of intrigue. Holy smokes! Well, no other way to say it, it's a bloodbath. Here's the next contest. The champion of deleting their browser history. This is Here we go. Pandemonium. Ouch. Oh, that might do it. Who needs a teammate? Not this fighter. Up next, who is the champion of romantic fantasies? The pen is fightier. Can they recover? I don't know. Now it's time to determine the champion of job interviews. What will the trainers do? Oh, what a huge blow! Can they counter? I just did a spit take. What a Herculean effort! Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner! Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. It's time to name those characters. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring versus one of them will walk out as the champion of Neighbors. Oof, what a nasty uppercut. Are they down for the count? Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Howdy there. Up next. And in this corner we've got these two will battle to see who is the champion of this player's secret crush. Now this is a duel. Is that the nail in the coffin? Prepare to swoon. Up next, we'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of Friday night. It's a close one. They got him on the ropes. was right. Up next. And opposing them will be... one of them will be crowned the champion of Living on the Edge. Here we go. Kapow! That's gotta hurt. Oh, that was some risky business. Up next. Versus... these two are facing off to see who is the champion of noise complaints. Whoa, Nelly! The scales are beginning to tip. Hey, you keep it down in there. Up next. Versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of being dirty. This is getting drawn out. Oh, what a huge blow. Can they counter? Go the Soils. Up next. Versus. Only one of them can be the champion of the Illuminati. That's incredible. Oh, that might do it. The tides are turning. It's all part of the plan. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. Name those characters. Name those characters. Moving on. You will decide who is the champion of Precious Angels. Holy smokes! Here's the next title. The champion of Craving Blood. Here come the reinforcements. It's decision time.
Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming.
It's mayhem down in the getting ugly. This is getting interesting. There's no I in teen, kids. Only in kids. Up next, one of them will be the champion of Good Vibes. It's a Scrawl Brawl. Oh, the humanity! It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of Being Stoned. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? Talk about a character assassination. Nothing can stop these two. Let's start start things off with our first two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of jerks. They're trading punches. They're slaying in character. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of First to be Sacrificed. The trainers have a decision to make. They're tagging out. Oh dear, look away! Look away! Now that there is teamwork, folks. Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is the champion of Enigmas? Oh, it's too close to call. What a whack attack. This next contest could swing things. The champion of being the subject of a documentary. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Welcome, it's a whole new fight! That'll leave a mark. What a stud! Here's our next matchup. One of them will be the champion of the wedding reception. The pen is fightier. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of being the hero this city needs. What will the trainers do? Let's see. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. My goodness! This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. What a dynamic duo! It's time for our next bout. You will decide who is the champion of Applebee's. We're witnessing greatness. It's neck and neck. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of bumming everyone out. It's decision time. Watching a scribble quibble. My goodness! This, folks, is what a hero looks like. Here are the next two fighters. Who is the champion of monsters? They're evenly matched. This is getting drawn out. Here's the next contest. The champion of gentle lovers. Here we go. It's a whole new fight. That's incredible! It's the Clash of the Titans! A tag team for the ages! Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Lucky you, it's Quiplash 3. Funny versus clever. I'm Schmitty, and I'll take the shaking of your fists as a sign that you want to start the game. And remember, you still get to vote if you're in the audience. Type in that room code to join. Here's round 1. You're going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count. go time. Let's break the ice with your cat can talk for 1 minute. What do you chat about? It's choosing time. Okay, what's next? Fine, if nobody's going to ask, I will. What's that smell? Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. And now, a terrible new name to get from the Witness Protection Program. And now, pick your favorite. Let's keep it going. The absolute dumbest question to pose in Yahoo Answers. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. And here we have a sign. It's time to wrap up your day at the beach. Time to pick the one you like best. We made it through round 1 in one piece. Let's see if your score did. I hope you shook off the nerves because it gets real in round 2. The prompts are more demanding, so I've doubled the points. Okay, I'm not responsible for what happens next. Let's start with what Santa Claus does on December 26th. Okay, make someone happy. Next one up. You can expect tragedy when the tarot reader turns the card depicting blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Next on the docket, Your bathroom isn't dirty, but it has started growing blank. All right, people, it's voting time. Moving right along. You can't ski on that mountain. It's called blank for a reason. All right, choose your favorite. Next we have, you know your dog is basic as when. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Hard to put that round 2 into words, but let's see how it translates to the scoreboard. Get ready for Triplash. And behold, a final round to end all rounds. I'll be sending each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. Okay, player 2 looks a little freaked, but you'll do great. I see we have an odd number, so you'll be competing against moi. Lucky you. Tick-tock, time's almost up. Well, might as well get this over with. Three simple truths about humanity. All right, vote for the one you like best. Three things all historians will remember the 21st century for. Okay, choose your favorite. The three things you have to do as Darth Vader's intern. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. that is it. Well, except for this last part.
Need a room code? You got it. G, V, U, C. Welcome to Blather Round. Who do we have here? The most outrageously attractive group of people I've ever seen? Okay, I'm in love. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy 2. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. Round 1, coming right up. First up, choose the prompt you'd like to present. FYI, the harder prompts are worth... Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column if you want to get creative. You're up first because you're my favorite. The category is person.
They're delicious individual.
Now the fun really begins. Start guessing. That
Dick.
means everyone in the audience, too. In the meantime, the presenter will write
mom.
another...
They communicate with the wife.
Gingerbread man.
Ooh, that sentence is a beauty.
Husband. Your father.
They're kinda similar to your mom.
When the presenter uses your guess in a
Grandpa.
sentence, you get points for being helpful.
Mother. Aunt.
They're so sinful.
Sister.
Your mum's snack.
Brother. Big Dick Mom. Bro.
They're a lot like your mom the snack.
That's a fancy sentence, Professor.
WTF.
Known for the guilty neck.
Time is running out. Submit more guesses.
What the fuck? Peter Pan.
Amy.
Kilometers.
They're taller than Peter Pan.
Feist.
Only a few seconds left.
And they're the tete-a-tete.
Cranky bitch.
Ouch. Rough start to the game, but y'all got the next one. If you think the presenter did a good job anyway, hit My Bad on your device. The category is story.
It's a story about a grumpy cold story.
Off you go.
Santa. Moby Dick.
Homeless man.
Your mom. At phone home.
And a cold singing.
Dad's basement.
Santa.
It's kinda similar to Santa.
The Pope.
Santa's mom. The elf.
Whoa. A blah holiday.
That sentence is a work of art.
Christmas.
Santa's wife.
It's a lot like Christmas.
The Grinch.
The hero is the character.
Jack Sparrow.
My dad's dick infection.
It has the same vibe as the Grinch.
A big sentence from a big mind.
Eventually, there's a merry spirit.
The timer stops for no one. Get those guesses in.
Balls.
Bah humbug.
It's kinda similar to Christmas.
Time is
Snowman.
almost up.
Jack Frost.
Then, the character celebrates.
Tellers.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Oh my God, I'm kidding. I love you. The category is person.
They're a youthful, delicious item, somebody.
Here we go.
What? They are known for the theater.
My mom.
William Shakespeare. He's so fuzzy.
Phantom of the Opera.
A fruit.
They're more famous than my mom.
Ooh, I'm jealous of that sentence.
Anyone. Known for the not gluttony. They have the same vibe as William Shakespeare.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Hamlet. Macbeth.
And they are in a show about the proud doofus.
All the cool
Alexander
words were
Hamilton.
invited to that sentence.
They're a cartoon version of Bear.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Yogi Bear. They're a Nicky Mammal body. Paddington.
Yoga Bear.
The Three Pedo Bears.
They're a cartoon version of Chewbacca.
It's almost over. Keep guessing.
Mickey Mouse.
You'll get him next time, Tiger. And if you don't, you'll cease to be my tiger. Let's end this round on a high. The category is place.
It's an old incredible formation.
Time to begin.
Museum.
Paris.
Grand Canyon.
There sure is a lot of tinkering going on here.
The catacombs.
It's where you observe the individual occurrence.
Museum.
It's kinda similar to Grand Canyon.
College.
So much landmark.
Why, that sentence could fit in the palm of my hand.
Golf court.
Niagara Falls.
Olympic.
The Earth.
It's smaller than Stonehenge.
There you go. It's time for the points. Fun fact, if you flipped all the ones upside down, you really wouldn't be able to tell. Round 2. More time to make me proud. Aw, I'm just kidding. I'm already proud. Points are doubled. By now, you're practically an expert at picking prompts. Pro tip, if you don't know what one of the prompts is, maybe don't write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think. It's your turn. The category is person.
They're a good warm individual.
And we're off.
Peter Pan.
They are known for the sales.
Bear. Jack Sparrow.
They're so happy.
Jack Black.
Chinese kids.
Izuku Midoriya.
Cells. Santa Claus.
The Grinch.
They're more famous than Izuku Midoriya.
That sentence is a 3-course meal.
WTF.
Choto Todoroki.
Deku.
Known for the joyful guy.
Katsuki Bakugo.
The Rock.
They're in commercials for sales.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Geico. Hui.
Type fast. We're down to the wire.
Cleaning stuff.
Foot massages.
And they scrub the product.
Oof, total failure. No problem. The party goes on. It's story time.
It's a story about a heartwarming, heartbreaking adventure concept.
And so it begins.
Jesus Christ.
Up.
And a multicolored happy fiction hero.
Riding Hood.
The Little Mermaid.
Superman.
Cinderella.
Hey.
It's not the same form as The Little Mermaid.
My Little Pony.
Beauty and the Beast.
Whoa. An oddball family book.
We all got together and decided we love that sentence.
Inside Out.
Paddington.
Sleeping Beauty.
It has the same vibe as Inside Out.
Snow White.
Outside In.
Time is... Nice work. If you contributed a guess that got used, you're getting some points too. I've got just the thing. Ha! The category is thing.
It's a colorful material.
Here we go.
Dildo.
Dildo.
Great minds think alike.
It instructs the human.
Rainbow dildo.
Brain.
Dragon dildo.
It's a lot like brain.
Skeleton.
Talk about rainbow.
What a sweet little sentence.
Gay.
My mom.
Statue.
It's smaller than my mom.
Your dick.
It is used for the encodes.
You haven't got long left.
Decoder.
Defug. Like Gibbons.
It's a lot like decoder.
Mannequin.
Time is almost up.
Oh, anatomy.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
A code.
Bitch.
It's sad when you do this bad. One more presentation left. The category is thing.
It's a massive formation.
Off you go.
Shit.
Crater.
Moby huge.
It does the issue.
Trash.
It's kinda similar to crater.
My fist.
Are you Jimmy John's delivery? 'Cause that was freaky fast. We are not sponsored. Time for the moment of truth. It gives me great pleasure to announce the winner is... Nice job, acquaintance. Thanks for playing.